There's no red light. I totally thought we had a red light on that camera.
It's back here.
Oh, okay. Hey everybody, I'm Karl. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Penticton, British Columbia in Canada, obviously. I graduated from high school in 2008, and throughout high school, did a lot of stuff. I wasn't sure what exactly to do to give you an appropriate sense of my personality, so I figured I'd just tell you guys about myself, what I do, what I'm into, and hopefully you can gauge it from that on however you want to. So, I'm into sports a lot. I'm a pretty athletic guy. I was in gymnastics when I was a kid. I'm back. But, it's a little bit harder now that I'm not quite as agile as I once was in my younger days. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I also like to go on runs with my dog. Let's go. It's kind of a workout sometimes, depending on his mood. He's out of shape. And I'm also, got a few hobbies. I like fiddling around with a Rubik's Cube. So this is what I spent all my time doing in high school instead of, stuff like chemistry, French. Je ne parle pas français. I just found it to be a lot more fun. I only did the last there. Or I like playing with a yo-yo as well. Walk around the triangle. A little bit of brain twister. A little bit of roller coaster. And we're done. And another thing that I'm into, my real passion, is definitely music. I was totally a band geek throughout high school. I played the clarinet, tenor sax, and piano in all the different bands. There goes my musical clock. I also I play those three instruments as well as the drums and guitar. It's really what I like to do. Like I said, I was a total band geek in high school. That was my life. I sing a little bit, but not that great. I like playing classical stuff. Whenever I sing, it just kind of ends up sounding like pop. I wish you were here with me right now. I can't bear to wait any longer, but I know you'll be with me again in my arms. Which isn't really what I'm going for. So yeah, I actually got accepted to go to school for music. I'll be studying with clarinet as my major and piano as my minor, and I'll probably be going to education in music some way, in some sort. Hoping to be, a cool band teacher, not a boring one if possible. I've had lots of those. But yeah, being in school is definitely tough. It costs a lot of money. It's tough to do when you work at Wally World as a seasonal employee. That's definitely a challenge. So I think my catchphrase for sure would be something to do with, I'm going to come out of school debt-free. Woo. Something like that. I'll work on more excitement as I go. Yeah, more things about myself. I'm definitely very competitive. I love sports, like I said. I really want to win. I like money. I try not to be greedy and stuff, but I definitely could use more cash, in school. Help out my parents with some debt. And maybe splurge a little bit on myself, depending on how it goes. I'm a good sport. I'd like to think I'm a good example of a Canadian, but I'm sure there's lots of those out there. We are, obviously, we live in Canada. Thank you for, sacrificing your time to go over all these videos. I'm sure it's kind of grievous. There's probably a lot of them. Hopefully not all of them are quite as boring as mine. But I really thank you for your time, and I hope to compete on your show. Cheers.